We start with Ravichandran Ashwin. Mr. Jasprit Bumrah. Mr. Shubman Gill. Shreyas Iyer. Ravindra Jadeja. Ishan Kishan. Virat Kohli. Prasid Krishna. KL Rahul. Another man who's had an outstanding tournament, Mohammad Shami. Mohammad Siraj. Shardul Thakur. Kuldeep Yadav. Surya Kumar Yadav. And the captain, Rohit Sharma. But I'd like to ask Rohit to come up, please.
Honestly, the result has not gone our way. Obviously, we know that we were not good enough today. But again, I think really proud of the team, how we played from game one. Just wasn't our day. We tried everything we could from our side. But yeah, wasn't supposed to be.
240 you got. What do you think was par for the course there?
Yeah, honestly, I mean, 20-30 more would have been good. We spoke around 25-30 overs when KL and Virat were batting. I thought, when they were batting, they were stitching a good partnership there. And then they just needed to bat as long as possible. We were looking at 270, 280 at that point, but then we kept losing wicket. We couldn't stitch a big partnership there. And that's exactly what Australia did to win the game. They stitched a big partnership after that 3 wickets.
47 for 3, you had Australia. What was going through your mind at that stage?
No, look, obviously that was the plan. When you have 240 on the board, you want to take wickets as early as possible, and we did that. But then again, credit to those.
I was coming to that. Thoughts on the pitch? It was slow first up, and then in the last 20 overs or so when Australia batted, came on nicely.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we knew under the lights it would be slightly better, but again, don't want to give that as an excuse. We didn't bat well enough to put enough runs on the board, and then with the seamers up front, we got those 3 wickets where we thought, another wicket there, we can open up the game. But again, credit to those 2 guys in the middle for stitching that big partnership.
Well, you can hold your head high. Rohit, it's been an outstanding 1.5 months. You guys have played fantastic cricket, and some of your boys have been simply outstanding. Tough luck today.
Thank you.
Mr. Alex Carey. Mr. Cameron Green. Josh Hazelwood.
Best for last. And yeah, a couple of big match players stood up, and yeah, we're pretty chuffed.
Great decision at the toss. You seemed pretty confident when you said you wanted to field first.
Yeah, we're tossing it up. We've been batting first pretty much for the whole tournament. Today we thought, it was a good night to chase down. We thought it might actually get a little bit easier to play, and everyone was pretty keen to get out there.
What do you make of the pitch when you started bowling, the pace of the track?
It was a bit slower than I thought. Didn't particularly spin probably as much as we thought either. And I thought everyone adjusted pretty well, and they bowled some tight lines.
When you came into bowl, you were the first bowler who adjusted your lengths. You brought it back and hit the deck.
Yeah, on a slow wicket like that, it was pretty variable bounce. So we thought a couple of catches on the leg side. Yeah, you've got to score runs in ODI cricket, so put a few catches there, make a couple of decisions.
As a captain, you would have been delighted with the way your guys fielded in that first 1 hour of play. They were desperate and they were brilliant.
Yeah, desperate for sure. I think it all started last week against South Africa. The boys are fantastic, and we've got an ageing side, but everyone's still throwing themselves around in the game when you've got a big stadium like this, Pat.
And we'll also invite Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. So the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, and Mr. Richard Marles, the Deputy Prime Minister of Australia. Well, thank you, Pat. I'd now request you to go and collect the World Cup from the Honourable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi. And congratulations to Australia. And it's many congratulations to Australia.
This is the moment when Australia can celebrate as a unit. Up she goes, Pat Cummins, up she goes. And Australia and all its gold ticker tape finally get to lift this World Cup. 48 games. It's been a marathon. And at the end of it, they've brushed the tape with ease. Outstanding performance from a top-class squad. Something leads everyone to believe that this is just the very start of the party. Now up on stage, of course, all the support group as well, and they are all part of this amazing feeling that Australian teams have got to do on a regular basis when it comes to the Cricketing World Cup. Champions, one and all. Ten teams came